Hey everybody, Curtis here. I thought I'd do another pedalboard demo sort of update for you. Let you know what is currently on my Salvage custom pedalboard. And this is my Fender Custom Shop Esquire with the Porter Pickups T90 in it. And I'm going to use that for this demo into my Swart AST 112 combo amplifier, mic'd with a Sennheiser E906. And this is what is currently on my board. I'll run through the chain for you. The Carolina guitar company Olympia. From that's a fuzz pedal. I go into the Emerson Custom M Drive. Been on my board for quite some time now, and it is pretty much become an always-on pedal. I just like my sound with it on. It gives me a little bit of volume control on my board rather than run into my amp. And then from there, I go into the Sanby Overdrive from Push and Pull Pedals. Super cool pedal. Incredibly well made, and gives me a buffered right here with that flicked up, or you can turn it off, so there's a bit of a buffer. Then I go into the Timmy from Paul C, pretty common overdrive these days in the boutique world, and into the volume pedal. It's modded. I come out of the tuner out into the tuner, so that's always on, and out of it also into the L cap, and from the L cap tape delay into the Cloud9 reverb, and then I'm going mono out now. I was running stereo before. This pedal here is a acoustic electric sort of flip-flop kind of a box. In it there is a loop in which I put the volume, tuner, reverb, and delay, so I can switch. I can use them on acoustic, which is the orange LED. If my acoustic guitar was plugged in this side of the board, it would bypass fuzz and overdrive sounds, and if I wanted to, I could add delay and reverb into the acoustic guitar, and it comes out an XLR right here. I have a direct box underneath the board, Radial J48. So that's how it's sort of set up. So blue is the electric guitar, and that's what I'm going to show you now. My bass tone is pretty much always with a bit of reverb on, and the M drive on, and so this is pretty much my bass sound, so we'll start there. And so that's pretty much bass sound for me. Then I want to add the Olympia fuzz, and fuzz is kind of new to my board, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. A little bit scared of how aggressive fuzz can be at first, and then finding songs for it to work in is incredibly fun, and it just brings it. There's so much sustain, thickness, kind of clarity in the Olympia fuzz. Check out the demo I did, but here's a little taste here now. And as you can hear, the volume knob, it sort of cleans up well. Then we go into the M drive, like I said, but that's kind of always on. Then the Sanby, super cool pedal, incredibly well made. So let's just let you listen. So the Sanby overdrives kind of adds a little bit of thickness, stacks really well with the M drive, as you can hear, and it would probably be the overdrive that I would kind of go to in the chorus of a song, kind of really thicken things up, bring them to the next level. The first overdrive, the Timmy, is probably what I said as a light overdrive kind of a sound. And so here's the Timmy, sort of light overdrive setting. and then I'd probably add the Sand B on top of that. So stacking all these overdrive pedals to get a more saturated sound. So that's with both overdrives, my light overdrive, the Timmy kind of sound, and the Sand B stacked on top of the M drive already on. So I like to do that. Gives me lots more sort of depth options in my overdrive tones. Then the Strymon L Cap has been a pedal that I have been enjoying for a number of years now. And I recently added the favorite switch. Just kind of gives me the ability to switch between different rhythmic kind of reverb, delay sounds. So as you can hear, that's kind of like quarter note kind of delay sound. And then when the favorite switch is engaged, I'll use that so I can tap in the sound for the next song. And so that is the single delay saved as a preset here. So it's kind of handy. I don't have to bend over and flip this little switch and also then tap the time. I can just sort of flip this on, switch the modes, and get my time tapped, or I can preset and save the time as well, and then just turn it on with the favorite switch on, and goes to the saved preset. So it's pretty cool, very handy adding that. Then last we have the Cloud9 Reverb, and it's kind of two reverb pedals in one. So this is an always on kind of a sound with this amount of reverb in the mix, and then when you kick on this side, kind of takes it to Never Never Land. The shift knob here is like a second mix knob, so this one kind of comes out of the equation. This one takes over, and it's great for ambient kind of sound. So, so here's just the Cloud9 Reverb. And then when you go to the more ambient setting, so there's obviously a lot more of a wet sort of reverb sound when that is cranked up. And it's a pretty cool pedal. Works really well in sort of a volume swell kind of a setting, which would be like this. So there it is, folks, my update pedalboard, beginning of August 2013. And thanks so much for watching. Thanks for watching my channel. I really do appreciate the views. And like if you like, dislike if you have to, folks. Subscribe if you can, please. And have a good day. Thanks for watching.